YouTube. To many it's a recreation, to most it's a mystery, and to some it's a profession. For something that's been around for only 6 years, its impact on the pop culture has been incredible and undeniable. I'm Rory Binks, and somehow despite still being in education, my stupid face has been viewed over 960,000 times on YouTube, and I want to know why. How is it that videos with no budget can gain mass success? And if it's that easy, is there a recipe for creating the perfect online video? I'll be meeting with some of the most popular YouTubers in the UK to find out for myself, and to see if with their combined advice I can make a video of my very own go viral. What makes a video viral is when it's so irresistible to share that it spreads through social media and emails like a virus. And this sort of thing isn't something I can achieve on my own. I'll need help. When deciding who to ask for advice on creating my perfect video, the choice was easy. YouTube allows you to subscribe to anyone on the website, so who better for me to ask than the people I'm personally subscribed to? And with a few emails sent, my all-star YouTube team was being assembled.
I knew I'd have to travel all around the country to meet my YouTube gurus, but there's one person that I don't need to travel to meet, and that's Toby Dale.
Basically, I make videos so I can show my imagination to the whole world.
Toby has been on YouTube for over 4 years, and in that time has managed to accumulate over 3 million views on all of his uploads. His videos are filled with different styles ranging from live action to stop motion animation, and his skills have bagged him several official jobs, such as a music video for Hadouken.
I first got started on YouTube just by watching videos mainly, but it was first when I made a video called Best Video Game Ever, which kind of parodied all kind of different things.
I don't do fairies.
And it got about 20,000 views in the first couple of days and really just took off from there.
So what do you think the most popular element is in your videos?
Well, my videos are quite varied, so I think each one has its own kind of audience almost. So some of them I do a little bit of stop motion animation, which kind of appeals to more of the filmmaker audience. And for me personally, it's led to all kinds of different work, whether it's corporate jobs or more entertaining jobs. So I suppose it's more of a platform to showcase what you can do, and that can lead to more successful work and more kind of corporate work where the money really is.
So do you think the average beginner coming to YouTube would be able to put in that level of commitment?
No, definitely not. We're talking a couple of weeks really for me to make a short video, which is a lot of effort compared to other people that use the site. But it's more rewarding, I think, when you kind of put it out there and you've spent a lot of time because you know you've created something good.
I was thinking about what Toby said and I was beginning to wonder what I'd got myself in for. It seems like a lot of work without much reward.
However, there was soon some good news. I've just got a reply from one of my personal YouTube heroes, Dr. Stuart Ashen.
Hello, you!
Dr. Stuart Ashen's speciality is reviewing tat in a cynical way on his sofa.
Oh. An excellent product, says Chef Excellence.
Doing this on a regular basis has bagged him over 25 million YouTube hits. More people than live in Australia.
I will never sleep again.
We managed to pin down a meeting with Stuart after a promotional event he was attending in London.
I'm a little bit nervous actually. Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
The meeting was scheduled for 7 o'clock, but Stuart was nowhere in sight and it was fast approaching 15:15.
Like, definitely stood up like a girl at a prom, waiting for my internet personalities to come.
It was a disaster. 30 minutes after the expected time, and Stuart was nowhere in sight.
How am I going to go viral if I can't get one person to come for a coffee?
I was beginning to get worried. But just then, a miracle. Stuart arrived and my search for the perfect YouTube formula could begin. So Stuart, thanks for coming down. How was it you first got started on YouTube?
It all started by accident, actually. I was a member of a video gaming forum, and somebody spotted this pop station device on eBay, and several of us became sort of mildly obsessed with it. Oh no, I'll do a video of it just for the people on the forum.
Right, as well as kicking over my rockery this morning, the postman has kindly brought me my Pop Station value pack.
And as a result, it sort of got about 50,000 people downloading it. Then I realised I hadn't said it was me who'd made it, hadn't put a website on it, so I then produced another one, a sequel where I actually introduced myself at the start.
Hello, I'm failed psychologist and internet cunt, Dr. Ashen.
The other thing, as soon as I realised I might be able to, make some money or in some way push the comedy I'm doing through as well, these things together keep going at it.
So what do you think it was your fans saw in your videos in the early days and continue to see now?
I think it was a combination of the presentation and the products I was actually showing. If you can make it funny, that's the real trick.
Now your most viewed video is Britain's Got Gas.
I didn't know that was my most viewed video. That's almost worrying.
So do you think the amount of effort you put into a video and the amount of views it actually gets, they aren't necessarily linked?
Not necessarily. If you can show something that other people haven't seen, that will really spark interest to a surprisingly large audience.
So basically we should make it funny and give people something they've never seen before.
I think those are probably the best elements of my videos. Also, men burping.
Thanks to Stuart, I'm starting to feel a whole lot more confident about this thing. It seems like I don't need to make a masterpiece to get the most views.
These sort of videos are everywhere on YouTube. Anything from a standard news report to a home video can become an instant multi-million hitter. Needless to say, this is a formula that companies have been begging to discover for years now, for use in promotional campaigns and marketing. There are now whole companies based around trying to recreate these circumstances through viral ads. Viral advertising is a perfect thing for me to study for my course, because it is by definition the ability to create a low-budget viral video intentionally. I've got in touch with a friend of mine who lives in Wales who works at one of the leading viral marketing companies. It's Tiffany Maddox at Rubber Republic. We arrived in Wales on a gloomy Tuesday to see if Tiffany could offer us any gems on our hunt for success.
I had a MacBook and I was making videos and I didn't have anywhere to put them. And then I found YouTube and I found that other people were doing video blogs, so I thought that they were rubbish and I could do better. So I had a platform that I could put my videos onto, and I didn't really expect anyone to watch them. I just expected my friends to watch them. And then I started getting a bit of a following and it was sort of a bit addictive. I've met a lot of really great people and I wouldn't be doing the job that I'm doing now had it not been for YouTube. I got featured a couple of years ago with a video that I made.
Now the first thing I want you to do is take your left arm and place it out stretched in front of you.
It was probably the worst video that I've ever made, but for some reason it got featured. And then I got overnight, like my inbox was full, and then I got approached to do an advert for Confused.com.
So easy to use.
It is so easy, which was like a webcam thing. Since doing what I do, even working freelance, I've had a lot more interest and more people approach me. Companies will now want to make a viral.
How exactly does the job of making things viral on YouTube and social media work? And what is the actual process you go through?
The company that I work for, we have something called the Viral Ad Network. And what that does is it seeds videos from brands to influencers, people online that have existing followings, to get the content out there. So rather than going to a newspaper with a press release, we go to an influential blog with a piece of video content. So an example is the Gillette commercial. And we were on set for that, and it just so happened that Roger Federer knocked a can off one of my colleagues' head, and we managed to film it. And got, what was it, like 9 million views now? Because it was just kind of interesting. It was off the wall, and it got in the hands of the right people. A successful video is obviously like somebody who uploads on a regular basis, like Ashens, like Stuart Ashens, or like traditional, like Charlie or so-called. Like a viral video is more something that I would say stands alone, that you don't need to have any association with the uploader. But I don't think there's ever really a guarantee of a video going viral.
It seems like everyone has a different answer. Toby seems to suggest that all your work should go into making a video with high production values, and Ashton said that it doesn't necessarily need to be the best video to get the most views. But Tiffany said the key to success is getting it in the hands of the right people. I've got one last interview lined up, and I hope it will clear it all up. It's Alex Day. Hello! Alex Day is a vlogger. which means posting video blogs or updates about your life.
Where is he going to end up next? He's crazy.
It's the most tried and true format on YouTube, and Alex has been vlogging for 3 years and currently has over 40 million upload views on YouTube.
Oh god, I just saw myself on camera holding a copy of Stephenie Meyer's Twilight.
We managed to meet with Alex in his London flat.
So, Alex Day.
Hello.
How is it that you came about starting on YouTube?
About 4.5 years ago, I was editing little videos together and showing my friends and family, and I kind of thought they're probably just going to say they're good even if they're not. So I'll put them on YouTube. So I thought I'll upload them there, and then if they don't like it, they will tell me, and then I'll get honest feedback. But fortunately, they like them as well. Like, each video that I was making took a couple of months, and so in between I would just start making little videos just saying, hello, I just thought I'd tell you what I was doing today.
Hello, it's been a full week since I last spoke to you, for which I can only apologise. I'm so sorry.
And those videos were just as popular, so I thought I'll just do that then, and I just kept doing that forever.
So what was the point where you decided that you've stopped being just kind of another YouTube person, you're starting to become one of the popular ones?
There wasn't really a sort of a day where I woke up and thought I am now a popular YouTube person. It's just I used to go to gatherings quite a lot, and just everyone sort of knew who I was, and it was weird. Yeah, I met Charlie for the first time at a YouTube gathering.
Charlie's also a vlogger who lives with Alex Day and has accumulated a massive 100 million views.
I mean, like, when me and Charlie do videos together, it's because what I bring to his video is necessary to his idea. 1! You sort of approach someone and find an idea that you're comfortable both doing.
What would you reckon is the most important ingredients in making a successful video?
Charlie's just recently introduced 2 rules to his channel, which are this video has to be fun for me to make, and this video has to be fun for me to watch, or for people to watch.
Did you know that the iPad makes quite a handy doorstop? You're welcome.
Like, I think my video is successful if I've made something that I'm happy with.
Having heard everyone's advice, I went home to process the information. It seems like there isn't a surefire way to create a viral video. It seems like all the truly successful videos on YouTube are created by accident. However, that's a chance I couldn't take. I'd have to use my combined advice to make the best viral video I could. Tiffany had mentioned that a great way to get a video lots of hits was to get it in the hands of the right people, through collaboration. And luckily for me, I just met someone who was very happy to collaborate with me. Using Alex's own advice, we collaborated on a video project that I would enjoy making. That being an animation. And much like Toby had said, this would even help us appeal to the filmmaker audience too. And with quite a bizarre concept, we could give people something they'd never seen before, like Stuart Ashen had suggested. All of the elements were incorporated, and our video was complete. The video we uploaded was an animation based around the existing fanbase of the BBC's Doctor Who series.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night.
And within a mere hour, it was already gaining some attention. Let me just check. Okay. A little update on the YouTube front. I've just checked my emails and something's happened. My inbox was suddenly full. All these emails had come in within the last 15 minutes. Look, there's emails coming in right now. It was unbelievable. Within just 3 hours, the video had attracted over 1,000 views to my channel and over 80 new subscribers.